All right, guys, so this is the box it comes in. Super simple, just like the other Pixel phones. We've got Google branding up top, we've got Pixel 8a, and a picture of the phone front and center. On the side here, we've got some Google branding. And on the other side, we've got Pixel 8a. All right, so let's unbox this bad boy. All right, first up, we've got the phone. Put that off to the side. See what we get in the box first. So we've got a charging cable, and we've got a USB-A to USB-C adapter, and we've got your SIM ejector tool. So inside that box, we've got some documentation. Here's a little card, gives you addresses to reach the company. And then we've got your user manual, warranty information. All right, guys, so this is the phone. We've got a plastic back. We've got some Google branding front and center. And this is the camera system. We've got a black brushed aluminum bar, and we've got your dual lens camera system along with the flash here. On the sides here, we've got your power button, your volume rocker. At the bottom, we've got a couple of speakers, your USB-C port. And on the top, we've got a microphone and a couple of antennas. Here is the front of the phone. Now this is Gorilla Glass 3, and it looks great, guys. Yeah, the back is plastic, but this thing is premium, man. This is using the Tensor G3 chip that's also in the 8 and the 8 Pro. So the processor on this bad boy is no slouch. It feels great in hand. I like this size, the 6.1, 6.2 screen size. They just fit in the hand really good. You can work it with one hand. And here is what it looks like compared to the 7A. As you can see, the edges are rounded out this time around, whereas the 7A looks more boxy. So I've got the 256 gig storage version. And at the time when I ordered it, it was only in this Onyx black colorway. I wish there was options for different colors, like this white here. I really like this on the 7A. Or that new like light blue, baby blue color. I thought that looked pretty good. But yeah, man, this one has the Tensor G3 chipset, just like the 8 and 8 Pro. So now that I have it on here, here is the screen. We've got the welcome to your Pixel. Let me set this up, guys, and I will be right back. All right, guys, so I've got the phone set up. Let's take a look at it. All right, guys, here is the screen. Again, it's a 6.1 inch AMOLED display, up to 120 hertz refresh rate, and peak brightness of 2000 nits. Scrolling is nice and smooth. So apps load up nice and quick. Got the camera visor here in the back. I like this like matte black texture on the back. Fingerprints aren't a problem, unlike some of the other ones where it's a glossy back. But yeah, this thing is, I like the size of this. It's easy to operate with one hand. Obviously, more screen real estate is nicer when you're gaming or watching YouTube. But for everyday use, this size to me is awesome. So as far as battery life on the phone, it's got a 4,492 milliamp battery that can charge at 18 watts. And wireless charge at 7.5. Again, this phone is using the Tensor G3, so it's their flagship processor, so it's gonna be super strong. While we're on that subject, let's open up a game. All right, let's get a quick game of Asphalt 9 in. Let me see if I remember how to play. Nice and quick, no stutters or anything like that. Again, this This game isn't the most graphic intensive, but it's fun to play, and there was no problems playing it on the Pixel 8a. The sound quality is nice as well. It's nice and full. It's not tingy or anything like that. I like that. All right, again, scrolling with the phone, very, very nice. Everything's smooth. So let's go over some of the specs real quick. We've got on this version, 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage space. Something that I really felt the 7-8 should have had an option for. So yeah, 256 gigs of RAM at UFS 3.1, Android 14 right out the gate. Again, Google Tensor G3. Now the camera system on this phone, we've got a dual lens setup here. It is a 64 megapixel f1.9, 26 millimeter wide. And then we've got a 13 megapixel f2.2 that's ultra wide up to 120 degrees. And both of these have OIS, so everything's gonna be nice and stable. We've got video of 4K at 30 and 60 FPS, which is amazing. And then at 1080p, we've got 30, 60, 120, and 240 FPS OIS. That's crazy. 240? Super slow motion. Again, this phone's gonna offer a bunch of the AI features as the Pixel 8, like Best Take, Magic Editor, Audio Magic Eraser, which has saved my butt a couple times. And we've got also Photo on Blur. So I'll test all that stuff out on the next video where we showcase the camera of the Pixel 8a. As far as build quality goes, so we've got a plastic back, no problem. The sides, the frame is metal, and then the front is glass with Gorilla Glass 3. And the phone is IP67, dust and water resistant, so no problems taking this out in the elements and getting it wet if it does happen to get wet. Everything should be good. So guys, this video is just a first impression of the phone, and so far I am liking it very much.